everybody. Today is the day I say goodbye to Grubhub. Why? Well, let me tell you. There's a few reasons. One is just basically I can't make enough money with them. They are frustrating to me for a variety of reasons. Number one, well, the last month or so, probably half of the deliveries I accepted, I'll get to the restaurant and the restaurant doesn't even have the order. Grubhub doesn't pay you for this time you've wasted going to the restaurant and they don't have the order. They want you to sit there and wait for a half hour while the order is prepared, which I'm not going to do. You don't get paid extra, of course. You only get the whatever the offer was. The second reason is the app is more confusing now. Not confusing, I know how to use it. It's just there's a lot of extra screens you have to filter through in order to get to the information you need. But number three was just icing on the cake. Let me tell you what happened. So I've been unable to get a block on Grubhub for a couple months. Yes, I can get a block in the middle of the night, but that's not when I want to be out delivering. I prefer dinner time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, whatever. Lunch times, over the weekend. Those are the times that I prefer to be out, not in the middle of the night. So, I'm going to stop here and do this. Anyways, finally got a block. I got a block for Saturday night from 6 o'clock to 7:30. Prime dinner time, right? I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I finally got a block. I'm going to be able to make some money. This is going to be great. I was so confident that I didn't even turn on DoorDash or Uber Eats. I was relying entirely on Grubhub. So I was ready. And you know what? I started getting orders. This is fantastic. I mean, they were crappy ones and not anything I was going to accept, but I was getting orders. You know, half hour goes by, still nothing good. Lots of orders, but nothing good. Hour goes by, lots of orders, but nothing good. Hour and a half goes by. I only got one order that entire time that I would have even probably thought about. But it was going from a terrible restaurant, so I didn't take it. And it was only like $10.50, and it was going like 5 miles or something. But the restaurant it was coming from, I knew that the food wouldn't be ready. So anyways, I didn't even accept that one. Hour and a half of a block, prime dinner time, not one decent offer. There were plenty of offers. Hey, $7 for 9 miles. How about $11 for 18 miles? How about a double for $13.50 going 11 miles? Things like that. No. I was so upset because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I finally got a block. Yes, I understand everything slows right now. I get it. All the apps are a little bit down, but I was getting plenty of offers, but not one good one. The same crap I get when I'm not on a block, basically, but just more of it. I think the problem is this new group of customers that they got from the Amazon Prime thing where they're giving their Grubhub service for free. Okay, I don't want to blame it on the customers. I was going to go down that path. Let's not do that. Grubhub, when someone places an order, the suggested tip amount is $1, $2, $3. So people are thinking, oh, great. I'll give them a $3 tip. I'll be generous. To me, $3 tip is not generous. But if that's what they are that's the suggested amount, of course people are going to pick one of those, right? It's a whole other step if they want to give more. They have to click other, they have to type something in, blah, 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 blah. Some customers will, but I think they go by what the suggested amount is. And Grubhub used to have an option that was a percentage of the order. It was like 5%, 10%, 20% or something like that. I don't think it was on all orders, but many of them had that option, and I think that that's why the tips used to be higher. Now, I'm going to say this, I've said this lots of times before. I don't care if the money comes from a tip from a customer or if the platform is paying more. As long as the total pay is worthwhile, I will accept it. If it's not, then I won't. My time is worth money. Gas is expensive, putting wear and tear on my car, etc. So it was just the final straw on Saturday when I got all those horrible offers. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to do Grubhub anymore. It used to be one of my favorites. I used to make decent money with it. But now, because you have to risk them not having the order to begin with, I'm not kidding, it has happened so many times in the last month or so that the order wasn't even received by the restaurant. And you're not going to make any money. And I don't know. I've just decided I'm done. So I'll check back in a month or two and see if things have changed. But it's just frustrating. And it's sad because, like I said, it used to be one of my favorites. So anyways, if you have a different experience, great. I'm so happy for you. If Grubhub is a moneymaker for you, that's fantastic. I just don't want to waste my time with it. So put down in the comments below what your experience is with Grubhub. Is your experience the same as mine? Are you making good money with it? You know, let me know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you agreed with me. Or even if you don't agree with me, give me a thumbs up. That would be great. You don't have to agree with me. You know, this is a free country. We're allowed to have our own opinions and make our own choices. And that's kind of the great part about being a gig driver is we're independent contractors. We can make our own choices. If we don't want to do something, we don't have to. If we don't want to take an order, we don't have to. If we don't want to turn on Grubhub, we don't have to. It's fantastic. And that's the beauty of this. And yeah, anyways, thanks so much for clicking on this video, watching it, and we'll see you next time.